Husbandos and waifus, what's going on? My name is HERMSAUR and welcome to another reaction review of Mushoku Tensei. The last episode, I asked you guys like, whose side were you on? A lot of mixed responses, and I'm glad people were shitting on me for my opinion. I just like that you guys were giving your insight and how you felt about it. So it was kind of a great read to see how you guys felt about it, because obviously at this point, everyone has their own feelings and sides towards it. And then of course there's the people with the spoils and copy pasta and all that shit. Why am I not surprised? Anyways, we're going to hop in this episode of Mushoku Tensei. Let's go! Did he finally get some sleep? They're in an open field, so he got teleported as well. With his daughter at least, so they weren't separated. That would suck if she got separated too. She's very lucky that her dad's an experienced adventurer, so he's able to get himself home. Even though Paul is like an idiot of a man, I think he's a pretty decent father, in my opinion, at times, you know. God damn. And that's when Paul's party started growing in search of other people. See, it was good of him to do that. That's pretty cool to see Paul's side of him trying to gather people to search for the missing people. But like I feel like he's burdened so much of that stuff that he's lacking sleep. Look at that. He has a drinking problem. He's barely sleeping. The quick side of Paul. Is that Geese? Is that my boy? Of course, Paul is going through it. He probably know it's his son. So that sour look on his face, even though it's been consistent for a while, Geese knows it's super extra sour. Damn, that's a lot of alcohol. You know, also think of it this way. People were arguing that, you know, Rudius technically, right, is an older man, right? Mentally. We have to also consider this. Older man Rudius was a NEET. He was a shut-in. He didn't really go outside. He didn't understand that many social cues because for him, he was always picked on. He was always looked badly upon because of how he looked and who he was. So he doesn't really get it. So him actually being socially accepted, this is kind of like the first time, and it's in another world, and this is like a whole brand new situation for him. This is not like it's Japan, you know. He's still considered young here in this world, but even though he should have figured things out, I don't think he would have, because personally I wouldn't have either. Thank you, Geese. Thank you. Thank you, Geese. Thank you. Yeah, his expectations are too high. Who would have thought? Best boy Geese breaking it down. Oh, he's from there? Yo, this makes me think that Geese is actually like low-key a boss. Yeah, he got caught. But, you know, he abided to being captured. But I feel like Geese has some hidden inner potential that we don't know about yet. Facts! Yo! Dude, I love Geese so much. I love Geese. He's such a good guy. He is a bit of a hopeless dad without sleep. I think we all escape into something every once in a while. Damn, Geese fucking break. Geese. Yo, Geese, you're a fucking dope guy. Yup, I agree with that. True! Oh my god, I didn't think of that. Yo, Geese gave the perspective, my boy. He said, do you want to see your son sad as hell with missing limbs? Is that what you're expecting? Oh my god. You know that upset him. You know that fucking upset him. You know that hit a spot. Oh. Wow, yo, Geese gave him that perspective. Another perspective, because that's not a perspective that I was thinking about. Aw. Eris is still Sag. That's just how fathers are. Damn! Yo, I think Paul is like, yo, Wait. Something tells me you're part of the 70% that are not subscribed right now. What the heck, guys? Click that subscribe button and help me out. Also, if you feel tired and lacking of energy, don't forget, you could use code HERMSAUR69 at GamerSubs to get yourself Some energy! He got a good Superb on his side. Oh my god, please let this be a good reunion. Please. Please, I really want them to be happy together because, like, dude, it's just been so frustrating. Them, like, just a party getting close to meeting each other. Awkward. It looks like Paul got some sleep, though. He cleaned up as well. Nah, that's cap. That's pretty cap. He had it tough, but he feels like he had it easy because, let's be real, he had very reliable comrades on his side. So, and you know, we don't know everything, but obviously Rudius has been through some shit. The bartender's like, this is so fucking awkward. Dude, there's a sense of, like, dread that I could feel with Rudius's tone. He's depressed, dude. He's going through it now. He's emotionally going through it. He's been through some shit. A sad look. Was it him? What the life? I thought, look how depressed I am. Why is he being so carefree, so upbeat, so insensitive? Yeah, that's tough. But he never came back. Nice. I'm glad that Rudius would be able to be level-headed. He's gonna hug him. They're literally just writing it out what we should do. I'm sure that's what Paul wanted. I'm sure that's what he wanted. Yo, Paul in his feelings. Paul in his feelings. Oh, my fucking heart, dude. And I bet you Rudius didn't expect that. Aw, dude. That was sweet. That's a better reunion than last week. Why does she have a black eye? I wonder how Eris is gonna react to that. Damn, everyone's fucking missing. Damn, yo, Eris acting like an adult. Dude, there's too much surprises in this episode. Dude, if only they had cell phones, man. If they had cell phones, they'd be able to communicate. FaceTime. Yo, his dad very trusting on a Superb because, you know, most people say Superbs are crazy. What a great way to end the episode. That was actually a blessing in disguise considering that Paul is no longer a drunk. He's been searching too. Let's go. Now Paul has it together. What a feel-good episode! Please don't end bad. Please don't end this episode. Okay, good, it's ending. You know, sometimes they throw you off with a sad ending. Fucking phenomenal. This was the episode that we needed from Mushoku Tensei. The last episode is really important in terms of the meeting of Rudius and Paul. For them to reunite, because this was something that was a long time coming, knowing that Paul was okay, but for them to meet like this. But I also feel like it was important for them to meet this way for this episode to come to fruition, because not only did it readjust Rudius's goals right now that they know everything that happened in Eris's homeland and everything that's been happening there, now they can realign their goals into finding people who are missing. And also I believe this is going to help Ruijerd's reputation as a Superb go up by a lot, especially with the backing of Paul. And on top of that, Paul was like a depressing drunk in the last episode, and now because of this reuniting moment with Rudius the second time, because the first time was just horrible, but now he got himself together because of Best Boy Geese giving him different perspectives of possible outcomes that could have possibly happened to Rudius. It forced him to kind of wake up, stop drinking, become sober, for him to actually confront his son. Something, and I love how Rudius was putting it in parallel to his past life, but knowing that, hey, Paul is doing way better than I am because he's doing something that I couldn't do. He actually went to me, he came to me, he let go of his pride to come talk to me, which is more adult than Rudius could have been. And there it is again, like people were saying that, yes, Rudius technically mentally is older than Paul, but because of his pride, because of the things that he's been through, the trauma that he's been through in his past life, and him shutting himself in, I feel like he didn't understand it completely, you know. He wanted to apologize, but Rudius never committed to apologizing since he didn't show up because of his pride. Paul let go of his pride, so Paul is obviously the more adult one in the situation. And you know, yes, Rudius honestly just thinks of it as an overall game because of the fact that this is a new world to him with magic and stuff, things that he just dreamed about in like video games and stuff. But like I said, to be fair, on Rudius' side, being in the center of the whole teleportation situation, I wouldn't have considered that all these other people were teleported. He's saying the realities of the demon continent, the stuff that is extremely dangerous. Now, knowing that Geese is doing these searches by himself kind of gives us the perspective like, yo, he is actually probably really strong and we haven't seen that side yet. Obviously, he was fighting alongside Rudius in the forest. In a way, I guess he could stand on his own. He just abides by the law when he needs to, because at the end of the day, what we learn is Geese is a good boy. All in all, man, just a great episode that we needed emotionally for this series, because I was honestly scared how Mushoku Tensei was going to move on forward after that reunion. I was like, bruh, that was pretty scary. So knowing that this is the direction that the reunion went and that Mushoku Tensei is going makes me even more excited for the series to progress forward. But anyways, guys, that is my reaction review of Mushoku Tensei. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys. Yeah. This is the end. Check it for subs because I really need to get that dough. You won't subscribe? What the hell, bruh? Stop acting like a goddamn hoe. 50k subs, call me Yami so I can go beyond my own limits. 65% are not subbed, and please, cause I know y'all are fucking with it. Sheesh. Please sub and thanks. Stupid.